And we are live. I have no idea how this is going to go, so just bear with me if you end up watching this. And we're going to find out if we can actually stream sun and moon or not. As you can tell, it will run. I mean, I'm in the very beginning of sun and moon. I just don't know how well it's going to run. So we'll have to figure that out. How's it going, Jacob? This won't be a very long stream unless it works. So, I mean, if it doesn't work, I'm going to have to mess around with it. How's it going, Leilani? Or Leilani, sorry. I'm not sure like how the battles will do and stuff. I mean, it looks good now. And the stream looks okay. It looks pretty healthy. Because this is running off of my phone hotspot, if you can believe it. The stream looks a little blurry. It says auto is... See, I want to see if we can run it in 720. It'd kind of suck if we couldn't run it in 720. You know what? I might have to... No, it looks like it's going to run. How's it going, Michael? Baneri? Welcome. This is a pre-test to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Yes, it is. So if we can get it to work tonight, we will be streaming Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I'll be choosing my boy Rowlet in this. I don't think I'm ever going to play this game again once Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon comes out. I don't know if there's really a reason. Can you guys hear the game itself? I have to use, like, I have my 3DS here. I have to use my 3DS's sound because I don't have anything to like hook my DS. I'm not using a capture card. I'm just using a it's wireless. So lots of things could go wrong here. It working even now. Oh, there it gave me oh, it's still going. But it did give me a loading screen, but it could be because my internet is not very good. How's it going, Shadow? Delta, welcome. The main test is going to be, you can hear the game? Okay, good. The sound quality of the game might not be very good. I'm not sure. But, I mean, we could at least play a little bit of it. So we actually get to choose here. If the sound of the game is too loud, you guys can let me know that too. So I know where to keep it for, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Lily. So the layout is not final either. I kind of just threw some pictures on there. I will make at least a little bit better of a layout for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon if we can get this thing going. But I am going to choose Rowlet. Rowlet is my boy. Can you marry Lily? I don't think you can marry people from a video game. Hey, it's 2017. Who am I to doubt? Water type, please. I gotta go with my boy Rowlet. I can't not go with my boy Rowlet. Rowlet is far superior in my opinion. Just my opinion. Let's see. You think the sound is perfect? Cool, because it's up the whole way on my 3DS. I can hear it through my headphones. I'm not picking Poplio. I'm picking Rowlet. So Rowlet has its gaze fixed on you. He's like, what? Coo. That's all he's got. Coo. Time to become a cyborg. There you go. So the main test is going to be when we get into our first battle. That is the main test. Another thing is, since I'm using my DS, I don't want to be like looking down like this the whole time. So I mean, whatever happened to Rowlet and friends? Well, it's not over. It's not over. I just have to make sure I give enough time in between episodes. I know it's been a long time since we've had one, but you see, they're like, all three of them are in my top 15 best videos, and they've been spaced out months and months apart. So I think that's the best way to do it. There is one coming soon, though. I haven't started working on it, but it's in the plans. It's 2017. Don't assume. Name it Houdini. Houdini is actually spelled Houdini, I believe. But we can name it Houdini. Is it a male? Oh, it's actually a female. We got the 12% female starter, so we can't name it Houdini. I'm kind of feeling Heidi. It's kind of close. Let's go Heidi. Heidi the Rowlet. This isn't like a playthrough or anything, like I said, and like the title says, it's just a test stream. Just a test stream. Are you guys happy with the way it's running right now? I just want to make sure everything is perfect for Sun and Moon. Something is bound to go wrong, I'm sure, but I'm doing it off of my phone hotspot because come Friday that I will be in my new apartment. And I won't have internet for a couple days or a week or so. I don't know. I have to get someone out there to put internet in. And I don't know how long that's going to take, so I want to make sure I can run it off of my phone hotspot, which sounds crazy. I hope I have good phone reception over there. If I don't, I guess I'll make an update video for you guys that I won't be streaming it. So we can take a look at our Pokemon now. So let's take a look at Heidi. Rowlet's good, but you also have to think how many Totem Pokemon Rowlet can beat. Yeah, I know. Like I said, this is not a playthrough. I might actually even trade in this game when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon come out. The worst thing that can happen, plug rips out of the wall and rip save file. Well, I'm not playing, like I'm playing on my 3DS. So it seems fine. It's all running good. Yeah, this is from my phone hotspot. That's kind of crazy. See you later, Michael. At least thanks for coming out and helping me test this. So we're going to get our first battle here. I think it's going to lag. The battles take up much more like RAM than the just walking around and stuff. So we'll see. If this battle works, I think we'll be good. And if you guys don't want me to play through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and would just like me to shiny hunt, I can play it like as soon as I get it and get to a certain point. Yes, definitely, Michael. That's much appreciated. Alright, let's take this guy on. Can we save first? This isn't, like I said, it's not a playthrough, so it's not like a Nuzlocke or anything. If we lose, whatever. I just want to see if it's going to work. Come on, let it work. Please let it work. So far, so good. According to OBS. Is this on a new 3DS? Yes, you can only... I mean, it looks like it's going okay. Let's go for Leafage. The attacks are really where it's going to come into play. I mean, it looks good to me. What's not possible? Can you marry Hal? Yes, it is on a new 3DS, as I was saying. You can only screen capture wirelessly if it's a new 3DS. You can't do it with a 2DS or an older 3DS. It has to be like the new 3DS. How's it going, Mimikyu? So, I mean, it looks like we're going to be able to do this. I don't think Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon add too much to like the RAM of the game. I think they're pretty similar to Sun and Moon. If you guys think that battle went smoothly, I think we'll be good to go. I mean, we can keep playing this a little bit. It's going pretty smooth. We can, hang on. Okay. We can, considerably better than what I was thinking it would be. Absolutely. Once we get to a certain point, we can at least do some shiny hunting. I don't, if that's what you guys want, or I can just play through the game for a little bit. Probably won't be too long of a stream, like half an hour or something. Do you know how much a capture card is? Yes, I do, and that's why I have to resort to streaming wirelessly, because capture cards are like $300. No, it's not a randomizer. This is just a test. Nope, it is literally just the vanilla game. Just playing through some of the game just to test it. And it looks to be running pretty smoothly. As Lily yells at her Nebby, "Get in the bag!" I mean, if it runs this smoothly at my apartment, I will be happy. This is much more smoothly than I thought. Actually, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is said to push the limits of the 3DS system. So did this one. Have you ever tried having a double battle with all 4 Moltres? It like crashes the game almost. What is a capture card? So a capture card is something you put onto, that's like installed into your DS, and it like it's kind of like OBS if you've ever used that. It kind of like records what's happening on your DS, and that's how most people stream and record from their DS. But they cost a lot of money to install. Having this Wi-Fi capability is awesome. No, it's supposed to be black here. It's transitioning. What a stunning sunset. Alright, today's the day. Why do they put A-L-L, right? Like, isn't alright A-L-R-I-G-H-T a word? All right. Today's the day I finally unpack. Ding dong. I wonder who it is. It's her boyfriend. Isn't it? Isn't it Kukui? Pretty sure it's Kukui, isn't it? Or is it Hal? It's Kukui. You have the first 3DS, like the first one that's super old, and OMG, the lag is real. Yeah. $30 at Best Buy? For a capture card, you can't get a capture card at Best Buy. You have to... you can't get a capture card for a 3DS at Best Buy. Capture cards have to be specifically installed into a DS. It's not just something you can buy. It's like a service. So like you send your DS into someone and then they install it. And then they send it back to you. And it's very expensive. Which is why I'm doing it wirelessly. So you can see there is a little lag just going through here. There's a little bit, but honestly, if that's all it's going to be, that's amazing. You're not helping the calls because, well, alright and alright. Yeah, I know, but I don't know which one, like, if something is alright, like, as in, it's alright that you do something, then I would think it's A-L-R-I-G-H-T. I don't know the difference. I'm not an English major. Weird, that's what it said. Maybe it was just an SD card. It was probably an SD card. Granted, $30 is still expensive for an SD card, but it was Best Buy, so, you know. It could have been a fairly large SD card, too. So, this battle seems to be running just as smoothly so far. The only time it might lag is if we do something... You found a random freaking shiny Beware? No way. Try to get a Pichu? Pichu would be good for paralysis. I'm trying to think. I've already packed away my other copies of Sun and Moon. I have another copy, or this, I think this is Moon. This is Moon. I have another copy of Moon and a copy of Sun. And I know I have one that has the whole dex completed and everything. So that one would definitely be prime for shiny hunting. But, I don't, it's packed away. Like, it's literally in a box somewhere, so I can't really go grab it. So we're kind of stuck with this just for the test. But I can try and catch a Pichu. I think Pichu can SOS call a Happiny. Something to note, if you guys plan on getting Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and if you like shiny hunting, then you're going to need Adrenaline Orbs. Like, not like you wouldn't use them now, but you killed it. Why would you even attack it? Why would you even attack it? Anyway, you got 3 shiny Bewares from leveling up your Pokemon to level 100. Nice. What was I saying? Oh, okay, so in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, Pokemon can only SOS call once. Only once. They literally call in one Pokemon, and then they don't call in any more unless you use an Adrenaline Orb. So just keep that in mind if you decide to shiny hunt in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I wonder if our first encounter is like meant like it has to be something. Like I wonder if it's always pick a peck. I don't know. We'll see if we can find a Pichu. I'm down for a Pichu. Not really gonna bother with this guy. Let's check what nature. Please throw me into an active volcano. Mimikyu coming in with the grammar. So the only thing we can't do, I think, is connect to the internet. I don't think you can do that stuff. Like I don't think I can Wonder Trade and stuff like that because I shut it off. In-game online content. Fine Soy, yes I do. The name does ring a bell. So we are. What nature are we? Oh wait, do we not? Oh, we're neutral nature. I'm pretty sure the stats up in the top right would have blue and red. That's when they attack. That leaves one up. Yes, the false swipe. I accidentally hit Shadow Sneak instead of false swipe. Way to go. Alright, so I think we have to go up here, right? We're going to battle a trainer. I think we can find Pichu in the grass down there. Isn't it all the same route? Maybe he's only available up here. I think Pichu SOS is Pichus and Happinis. So, I mean, we can SOS a Pichu. We can try anyway. I mean, it's going to be hard at level 6, but... He's got a Rattata. So there's also something in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon called Ultra Wormholes. They showed it in one of the trailers, and it's actually a method of shiny hunting. Apparently the wormholes can turn into, like, they have a chance of being a rainbow wormhole, and then if you go into that one, it's a guaranteed shiny Pokemon. You caught 6 Pichu there. OP when evolved into Pikachu and Raichu. Yeah, Alolan Raichu looks pretty awesome. I just wish they made an Alolan Pikachu. And probably Mimikyu. Like I said, this isn't going to be a very long stream. This is just a test. I know we started late, so probably another 10-15 minutes, something like that. First shiny you ever killed? I think I ran away from a shiny. Or maybe I killed one. I think I did once. I can't remember what it was, though. Maybe we'll catch a Pichu and end it off here. The word wormhole makes you cringe? Why? Why does wormhole make you cringe? Oh, you don't like worms. Okay, fair enough. I won't be spoiling any of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for you guys. I do know a lot of stuff. I don't hide myself from spoilers. There's really no point if I'm going to be on Twitter, but I won't be spoiling anything. I wouldn't consider the shiny hunting method a spoiler. But yes, the rainbow wormhole is a thing. Just something to keep an eye out, because if you're going through it your first time and then it's like the first one you see and you pass it up, you would never even know. You would never even know. But if you see one that looks like a rainbow, do not pass it up. Hey, Jean, how's it going? You feeling better? I've only found 4 shinies. That was the 4th. I found quite a lot. Overall, it's probably close to 100. Like, between every game. Can I go this way? I want to get this Pokeball. I was hoping it was another Pokeball just in case. Let's, I think... Okay, there's another one over here. I think you can get Pichu here, but I'll go to the one right below the town. We'll pass this guy up. I'm pretty sure... I know for a fact you can get Pichu here, so we'll hunt for a little Pichu. You're gonna catch a centipede? That's interesting. So how... I mean, the stream looks like it's running good. At 9:35, it gave me an orange, but that was a long time ago. You got your staples from your surgery out tomorrow. Nice. Oh, I couldn't get away. Oh, and he missed a supersonic. You're shiny hunter too, but I only really got into it this gen. Honestly, same. Like, actually, Oris. So Oris is when I got into shiny hunting. I loved the sneaking method, the dex nav. I absolutely loved it. I shiny hunted the crap out of it. Wow, that's a... I mean, I think it's like 5% or something. So we got Pichu. I'm just going to tackle it. We'll probably get staticked here, but it is what it is. We didn't get staticked. Okay. At my school today, I was in the garden and threw a worm at someone. Oh, lovely. Let's throw a Pokeball here. I thought this thing was shiny for a second. It looks a lot darker than it usually does, but must just be losing my mind. You accidentally killed the centipede? Wow. You accidentally kill your shiny, now you kill a centipede? There's a Pichu right here, man. Pichu are all over the place. What should I name the Pichu? I'll let you name it, Jacob. Go ahead, give me a name. I don't know if it's male or female yet, though. Is it male or female? Oh, look at that sprite. That's a cool sprite. He's like jumping. Registered. So we got... Is it male or female? Yes, I would. It is a male. Male Pichu. Go ahead and name it, Jacob, since you're the one that wanted to catch it. Unless you want me to just name it Jacob. Volts. Okay. Volts it is. There we go. Volts the Pichu. Alright, so let's take a look at it. I haven't seen the shiny animation yet for for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I don't know if they kept it the same or not. So he is positive attack, negative speed. That is absolutely terrible. But it's not like we're going to be playing through this whole game. So how's it going, Alex? Let's oh wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so let's check our bag. We have 10 Pokeballs. And we have 7 potions. That's plenty. Okay, let's see if we can SOS chain something. Just for the hex. No, I don't want to battle you. Oh, look, it's cheese. No problem. A Grubbin. I mean, I don't think this thing has any bug type moves this early. What level is it? 3? We can try it. I mean, if we get... I'm going to go for Leafage here. It's stab, but it's not very effective. I think it will do more than tackle. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, so I'm going to go for it again. We need to get him in the red. I think it's only worth doing it if we get him into the red. Oh, not quite. When the evolve speed goes up big time. Well, it's not that he has low speed. It's that his nature reduces speed. I'm trying to think. If you get a shiny, you're out. I'm going to growl, I guess. I mean, Growl has 40 PP. He goes for Vice Grip again. Is he going to call for... He's not going to call for help. Maybe they can't. You know what? I don't think they can yet. I think they only can call for help after you beat the first trial. So this might not even be worth it. I'm just going to Leafage him. I think they only can call for help after the first trial, because that's when Kukui runs you through like the tutorial of SOS chaining. I'm pretty sure. So we might just end off the stream here. It's super short. Like I said, this is just a test. Grubbin evolves into a totem Pokemon. Is Vikavolt a totem? I don't think it is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. How's it going, Andrew? Like I said, this was just a test, guys. So I think we will end it off here. I know it's like super short, but trust me, we will be streaming almost all day Friday. Like tons of streams or streaming time on Friday. I'm going to be burning through that game. I want to beat it by Saturday evening. Like Ultra Sun and I think I ordered Ultra Moon. I think I ordered Ultra Moon. But either way, going to be starting it. I'm going to get through like the beginning stuff, I think. No, maybe I shouldn't. I think I'm just going to play through the game. So, I think what I'm going to do with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, since this is working just off of my phone hotspot, I think, trying to think. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon might run a little slower, but I don't think it's going to be that much slower. So, I'm getting the game at midnight. I don't know how many people would show up for a midnight stream, though. Norris, you encountered a random shiny Pikachu because you were noob and didn't know it was shiny because it looked like yellowish orange Pikachus that you saw in stores. Yeah, Pikachu is like one of those shinies that's not very different. I don't know if I should do a midnight stream or if I just refrain myself and just get some sleep and then do it in the morning. You guys can let me know if you're watching this on YouTube or whatever. You can comment down below. But I'm just glad the stream worked. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this little test here and are excited for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I know I myself have been getting more hype by the day. I started off like kind of down here with my expectations low, but now I'm starting to hear about it and the different things about it and kind of knowing what to expect to go into it. And now my hype is like up here. So we are all set. Everything is good with the stream, the sound, everything. You guys can let me know in the comment section if something you see that I can improve on, other than the layout that will be absolutely different. I just threw some pictures on there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.